Well, I guess we're going to talk about the Heisman Trophy winner.
Lamar Jackson, yeah, you did it. You, from start to finish, were the number one selection.
Yeah,
So.
but what you didn't do is provide an interesting Heisman race.
No one wants to see this. A steady rise. They want to see this. Whoa! No. Oh, amazing. Terrible. I mean, great.
Congrats on being really good at football.
Welcome to Extra Point. I'm Rob King.
And I'm Caitlin Bitzegaio.
A lot of sports this weekend, and I watched very little of it. I'm going to be honest with you.
It's not a great weekend for sports.
No, it wasn't. And this time of year, it's week 14 in the NFL, 15, whatever it is. I'm a Jets fan, and they always, like right now, they suck.
Yeah.
So instead of watching the game yesterday, I watched the Jason Bourne movie, which was also terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, very confusing, a lot of death, and similar to a Jets game.
Jets game, yeah.
Yeah, similar. So that was my weekend.
Well, it's also a rough weekend for college basketball fans because all the good teams are just playing garbage teams this weekend. My team, Indiana, played Houston Baptist.
The choir.
I think.
Right.
I thought it was a college because I thought they always played colleges, but maybe it was a high school. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe they were just doing different activities. Like they do basketball team, they do choir.
Like different electives.
Yeah. By that token, the fact they lost by 40, I mean, that's pretty good for high schoolers.
Not bad for a high school show choir. Yeah.
And now it's time to suss out the winners and losers of the week in an award ceremony we call the Goodells. So who's the winner? Who gets the Goodell? Well, it's Jerry Jones for shutting down controversy about the quarterback position for the Cowboys. He said he believes in Dak Prescott despite the one loss by 3 points.
Mind at all as Dak struggled that tonight might be that night?
No, it did not.
That's it. No story here.
No story. It's done.
But I mean, like, what if he put Tony in?
What if
You know?
just like next game it's Tony?
Yeah.
You know, what if?
Like,
that'd be fun.
Dak starts out a little rough, one interception first quarter, like he's just like, Tony, give me the righty, you know? Like, I don't know, it could
It's
happen.
fun. Tony Romo is fun. But you know what? No.
Yeah, no, you're
Dak
right.
deserves to start.
Yeah, it's Dak's team now.
But like, speculation is so fun.
Oh my God, what if Tony was back? Like, what kind of story is that, you know?
Mm, yeah.
He's a gunslinger.
And he's been famous for so long.
Oh, he's so much older, and he could get hurt again, or he could have a great game. Like, everyone loves a redemption story.
He used to date Jessica Simpson. How will that factor
That's
in?
cool. That's cool.
I don't know.
No, but
it won't happen. It
won't
doesn't
happen.
matter.
It's just, we're just throwing out storylines here.
Dak's team.
Dak's team. Good for you, Jerry.
Unless it's not.
It could be anybody's team at this point. Goodell. And the bad Dell this week goes to the Buffalo Bills, where there's a rumor they're going to fire Rex Ryan. Now look, I get it. Okay, you're 6-7. That's rough, but it could be a lot worse.
A lot.
All right, the Cleveland Browns are 0-13. 0-13. And Hugh Jackson, he's not fired. He's not worried about getting fired.
He's sitting pretty. He's fine.
Yeah, or the LA Rams. They're
Jeff Fisher, he got the extension.
yeah, and they're 2-13. 2-3.
Maybe 3?
And 11. I have no
They
idea.
might have a
what they were.
tie.
I have
I'm not going to look it up.
We will not. We won't do that. But they're bad. They're worse than the Buffalo Bills. I mean, that's not right. That's not how you treat a coach.
And look at Rex. He doesn't even know that he's on the chopping block. Watch his press conferences. He has no clue. It's sad.
I got no comment. It wasn't, I don't know anything about that.
Poor guy. Treat Rex better, okay?
Treat Rex better.
He is a loudmouth. He's annoying.
Yeah, but he invited his brother along. That's
Yeah.
nice. That's family.
You have a whole family up there you're going to just get rid of? You can't do that. It's wrong. It's mean. Bad Dell.
Here's our you pick this week. You tell us who should be fired from the NFL before Rex Ryan. Just put it right down there. We'll read them next week. And this week's wildcard Dell is the LeVeon Dell. And it goes to LeVeon Bell, who this week broke a team record by scoring 49 fantasy points.
Yeah. Well, that came because he had 236 rushing yards, which was a Steelers record. That's amazing.
It is, but the individual team records, they don't usually count in fantasy. It doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, okay, but it was pretty cool. He did it in the snow. Like, that's impressive.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's neat. I like it. But
One of the biggest things why the Steelers won, I think a lot of fans are really excited, is Big Ben had a terrible game, 3 interceptions. But he was picked up by Le'Veon Bell, who had 3 touchdowns rushing.
yeah, and I guess if you have both on your fantasy team somehow, that would be important to you. But usually people don't have the stars from the same actual team on their fantasy team. Sometimes it could happen.
Yeah, but they are on the same team in real life, and they won because of Le'Veon Bell. So that's
Oh, totally, yeah.
yeah,
49 points.
and a record. Okay, it's good for him.
Thanks for watching The Extra Point. I'm Caitlin Bitzegaio.
And I'm Rob King. Peace. Last week we asked you what other teams should be in the college football playoffs. And you said, Alex Ambrose said Duke and William and Mary. I don't know.
Duke and William and Mary.
No kind of comma there. So are those three teams? Is it Duke and then William and Mary? Or are they combining like one all-star team, just the best 11 play? I don't know.
Those schools might be merging. I heard that.
Come on, help us out.
Davis Riley said New York Community College, which I don't know if they have a team, but I think if they do, yeah, absolutely.
Give them a shot.
Get that, that New York toughness in the college football playoffs. I think they'll bring something to it for sure.
Thanks, Davis.